Hey, what's up, everybody? This is admin at nomoneyspent.com, and I wanted to talk really quick about the Get a Player pack and the processes that I use to make coins. You're going to see a lot of videos on this channel and a lot of information on this channel about the Get a Player pack. It's my favorite pack of all time. It's dollar for dollar the best, or coin for coin the best pack in the game by far, and it almost always returns a profit when you open these packs. I highly recommend opening about 100 packs at a time. I do my batches in 100 packs at a time. So and I track them, and you can see them on our website at nomoneyspent.com. There's a pack openings link on the navigational menu. You can use that link, follow that link, and you will see the data that I provide. I break down the overalls that we get per overall from these packs here, and really I like to check and make sure that EA is honoring these odds, these probability odds that they have given to us over an extended period of time. A lot of people will tell you 100 packs probably is not enough because results can vary so much within that 100 packs. There's so much variance. So I've opened thousands of packs before. In Series 4, I opened over 7,000 of these packs. They, at some points, were really good for making coins, and at other points, they were not making coins. In fact, I lost some coins opening these packs in Series 4. Right now there is a profitable method, and I want to show that to you guys for opening these packs. I just recorded myself making almost, it'll be over $20,000 coins within an hour using the Get a Player pack, and it was only 100 packs that I opened. I find that if I open more packs at one time, that I can go through my process a lot faster and earn more coins at the same time. So that may not make a whole lot of sense to you right now, but hopefully I can kind of share why that is the case. The pack odds right now are about 5%. You're going to pull 5, well, they're about 5 elites per 100 packs. That's not bad. My last batch I only pulled 3, so I'm hoping for this next batch to make up for that. My highest overall pull in that 100 was an 83 overall Marcus Allen. The second highest was an 81 Strahan. They were both legend cards, so if you're looking to build some sets, especially like legend sets, team of the year sets, some of the lower team of the year cards come out of those packs, out of these packs as well. This could be a good option for you. If you're looking to do theme builders, look here. There's a lot of great opportunity for especially the gold cards for your theme builders. Obviously I'm talking about the first round of theme builders, not the second round. Okay, so this pack here, it's 500 coins. I call this my budget baller pack, and I've opened literally tens of thousands of them this year. I think the last I looked, I was over 36,000 pack openings for the year. And it's easy to open a lot of packs with the process that I use. So what I would do is I would go in, I would open 100 of these packs, and my process is simple. I would go back into my item binder, and I don't have any in here right now, but what I would do is I'd go by newest, and I'm going to go down and look at my power-ups, and right here's one of them that I had from the last batch. I'm going to sell all my power-ups right away. The idea is that hopefully I can make most of my coins back from power-ups. And my initial pack opening of 100 packs, I did not get any power-ups at all. Most of my power-ups came through the exchange sets. So here's what I'm doing right now. After I open 100, I come over here to the exchange. Low silvers, they all go in the high silvers. So, you know, triangle here, I'll get 2 of them. I'll go into my binder, pretend this is my binder, I guess. I'll get 2 of them, I'll put them into the set. I won't open that pack. I wait until the end to open the pack. So my last batch, I had 29 low silvers. That's why you see this extra one hanging out here. I had 29 low silvers. So I was able to do this 14 times. So after 14 times, I come back out and I go into my unopened packs. And I would have 14 of them. And I'd come in here and I open all 14 at the same time. And the last time I did this, I believe I pulled 5 out of 14 power-ups. And a couple of those power-ups you saw, the Ingram, they'll sell for a couple thousand coins. Some of them will hardly sell for 600, 700, 800 coins tops. So it's all a matter of luck. Last night when I was doing this, I pulled a Tyreek Hill power-up, and it sold almost instantly for 27,000 coins. And so with that one card, I was able to make back half of my coins out of my batch of 100 packs. So after I do that, the low silvers become high silvers, and I'm really not ready. I'm not going to wait on high silvers to sell, so I come back over here to the exchange again, and now I go into this set, the 3 high silvers for a low gold. And again, I'll try and go on all 3 of these. I'll go in, I'll select 3 of the players in my inventory. I'll put them all in here at the same time. I will not open the packs in between. And I'll go back out. And once again, I'm going to go over to my unopened packs. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to open them all at the same time. You open one, you just keep hitting square to open the next one. The idea is, again, you're looking for power-ups. Now, at this point, there's a couple routes I can take. So, all of my silvers are gone. The only cards that I have 70, or I should say 69 and under from my batch of 100 were the power-ups that I was able to get. Everything else now is gold or higher. So what has been going on, and this is a well-known coin making method, is the gold harvest players have been selling for about 2,500 coins or higher, depending on the time of day. So I'll go in here to gold and I'll go to harvest. And right now they're 2,900. This is actually really good. This is high. So I wish I had those harvest players now, because I just sold all mine at 2,500. Whereas if I sold them at 3,000, you see them, they're moving. I'll be curious to see if these ones move. But at 3,000 coins, you're going to make 2,700 coins profit, or 2,700 coins after tax. I had like 15 of these harvest players by the time I was done. After I exchanged all my golds up, I put the high golds. I had 14 high golds in my last batch of 100. So there was 14 of these harvest players already, because the harvest players take 1 high gold and 1 low gold, and then you get these harvest players. And the reason that's popular right now is because the low golds, the core golds, and the high core golds do not sell for many coins. In fact, I bet I could go in here right now, seeing that these are, let's refresh this real quick. Okay, so look, we could do this. Somebody beat me to it, but you know, we could do that and turn around, list it for 3,000, make 400 quick coins. But what's going on is the core golds are not selling for much, so people are actually going in here and doing core gold, and then you can filter by low and high. And as long as you're coming in underneath what the price is going to be after you sell, after tax, you make profit. And I did this earlier a couple times, and I was able to make a profit really quick, actually. So that's what I do. After I've processed all my silvers, I turn them into golds, and then I put my golds into the harvest player set. I sell the harvest players, and I make a nice chunk of coin. The last 100, that last card that just sold, was from that last batch of 100. So in less than an hour, I made 20,875 coins opening 100 of these Get a Player packs. It takes me anywhere between 17 to 19 minutes to open 100 of these Ghetto Player packs. Early in the morning, when the activity on the servers are slower, you can get it done in under 17 minutes. And then it took me, I don't know, about 20 minutes to process everything, get everything listed, and then a lot of it is just waiting for these cards to sell. So that's my process. You do end up having more low golds than high golds though, because my last batch I had 26 low golds and 14 high golds, and then I also converted all those silvers into low golds. So at the end, what I do is I come over here to the exchange again, and I do this set, low gold to high gold. Now if you pull some of these power-ups, some of these power-ups are some of the better power-ups in the game. Your higher overall cards, a lot of your legends are here. I just pulled a Reggie White, Randall Cunningham. Reggie didn't sell for much, but Randall sold for 4,000 coins. Again, almost instantly. I was only the lowest on the market by a couple hundred coins, and I was able to move it right away. So, but when I do this set, I put 3 in there, and then I do open these packs right here on this screen. I don't go back to the unopened packs. I do it right here on this screen. That way I know how many gold I have, how many, if I get any power-ups, I know I'm not going to count those into my golds. But what I'm doing is, say I go in here, and again, let's pretend this is my item binder. And let's say in my item binder, and I know this is the auction house, but let's pretend that these are mine. And let's say I have, let's say I have all 10 of these, right? So if I put 3 in here, that leaves me with 7 low golds, and now I have 1 high gold. So then I take 3 more low golds, and that'll knock me down to 4, and then I'll have 2 high golds. Well, at that point, if I do another set, I would only have 1 low gold and 3 high golds. The idea here is to do as many of the harvest gold players as possible. So I would have to stop at 4 and 2, do 2 harvest players, and be stuck with my 2 low golds. And if you wanted to sell them, you could sell them. I don't think you're going to get very many coins. What I did with mine is I left them in my binder for the next batch to kind of help that batch out. And then that just kind of helps build up your inventory too. If you have any sets that you want to do that require these golds, like look here, I have 2 high golds right here sitting. I don't have any low golds to go with them. It was kind of a weird situation where I actually listed these 2 before I did my exchange sets, and so I forgot about them, and then I ran out of low golds. But I also have a low silver and a high silver ready to go for this next batch of 100. The other thing I could do is, because I've made my coins back, in fact I made a profit, I can turn this in for training. There's 100 training right there. So there's all kinds of things you can do here. You can make training out of these cards. Once you make your coins back, whatever cards you have left, you can trade in for training, and it's essentially free training. There's all kinds of flexibility with these Ghetto Player packs that I really like. Personally, I would prefer, if I were you, I would sell as many cards as you can, make as many coins as you can, and then go find the cheapest training that you can on the auction house. And by the way, I forgot to mention elites. I did get 3 elites. As soon as I open my packs, the elites and the power-ups are usually the first cards that I list. Sometimes if there's an elite, or if maybe there's a set that I want to build, I'll try to hold on to those elite cards and see if I can still make my coins back and keep those cards in my item binder. And in fact, the last time I could, if I made 20,000 coins, those 3 elite cards were not worth 20,000 coins combined. I could have kept those in my item binder, or I could have traded them in for training. And again, that would have been a bigger chunk of free training instead of trying to trade in a bunch of little low silvers and low golds and whatnot. So again, I love the flexibility of these Ghetto Player packs. Pound for pound, it's the best pack in the game. I open a lot of them. You can find my pack openings over at nomoneyspent.com. We also have a training values spreadsheet where I list the overalls, the training point values with them. All you have to do is go into your auction house, type in your lowest cost that you find, hit the submit button, and based on what you enter, we'll tell you where the cheapest training is based on the data you gave us. So again, that's nomoneyspent.com. I'm trying to help people build better teams and make coins. I'm not a professional by any stretch. As you see, my team's only a 95, but this is for the casual, no money spent guy. I am a full-time teacher at a public school, and I coach basketball, so I don't always get a lot of time to invest in the game. So I think for the amount of time that I've been able to put into the game, I think I've done pretty well for myself. I also have 34,014 training points as well that I can use to acquire some other assets. And a lot of my team, honestly, is I made some investments in some lower overall players, knowing that they're eventually going to get some ultimate legends. For example, Anthony Munoz. Walter Jones came out at a 97. To me, that says that Munoz is automatically, he's either got to be a 97, but I think this says he's got to be a 98 or a 99. And so when that card comes out, I'm ready. I don't know if Dwight Stevenson will get one or not. If it does, I'm ready. If not, I can make the change. I got to do something here at right guard, and I got to do something at tight end. But I also have Christian Okoye ready to go. On defense, I have a whole lot of guys ready to get upgrades. I have my favorite player of all time, Brian Dawkins. Once he gets an upgrade, we're going to go get it. We're going to flip him into the lineup. LT, he's going to get an upgrade. You know he will. It's just a matter of time. Willie Brown always plays really well for me. He'll get an upgrade. Dion will get an upgrade. Mean Joe Green will get an upgrade. I hope Fletcher gets an upgrade, and I'm almost 99% certain that Reggie White will also get an upgrade. So we have cards here that are just waiting for their upgrades, and once we get those upgrades, it should be an easy transition for us to upgrade those cards and improve that overall. We have the training on the guys we're going to keep maxed out with the Brawler, and then right now I just ran Balance O and Balance D. We can always switch that out too. We have enough training to do those type of things. So anyway, I just wanted to share my process of how I go about opening 100 Get a Player packs and then turn those cards into a profit. It's only $50K for 100,000. Worst case scenario, you may lose a couple thousand coins here and there. It happened to me once or twice in Series 4. Out of 700 packs, 7,000 packs I opened. Only a handful of batches of 100 provided a net loss. 90